So good evening. I'm going to spend about 5 minutes. I'm going to show you guys some pretty neat demonstrations. And what I'll do is I'll explain first what these are about. What ES3 does, I'm the CEO and founder of a company called ES3. We're a Toronto-based firm. And we build interactive TV application experiences for an IPTV platform exclusively called Microsoft Media Room. Media Room, just to get an understanding, is a platform that is deployed by service operators around the world. And it enables not only a great video experience over internet protocol, but it truly does allow us, ES3 as a provider, to be able to converge other internet-based experiences and really blend that interactive experience with the core TV experience. So what I'm going to show to you today is just a little sample of a few interactive TV experiences that we have as part of our product catalog that we offer to service operators globally. And the key here is that, before I just get into this, and you'll see what we've got illustrated here is really what you would see through a standard set-top box in the home. So there's no need for a new device, a Roku or a Boxee, to get internet connectivity and blended internet experiences to your TV. You can actually use that set-top box that's IP enabled, that's either already in your home, in many cases in Canada, or that's going to be coming to your home pretty soon. So I'll take you into one particular product called our TV dashboard. Now just bear with us, we've got a whole bunch of things happening here. This experience emulates a set-top box, a video head end, and we're also accessing an application in real time over high-speed internet, or at least I hope it's high-speed internet. This product is called TV Dashboard, and the concept behind TV Dashboard is that it brings a whole series of content to the consumer and gives them access to real-time data and information. So for example, if I want to know the weather, all the weather gets geolocalized based on my set-top box. I can start to look at various areas. I can go through and look at 6-day forecasts. One of our partners, the Associated Press, feeds all of the news content towards this dashboard. And essentially what dashboard gives us is a widget-type experience that really provides all the daily essential information that a customer might be looking for. So everything from horoscope, look at my horoscope for today. And what's really interesting about this particular piece is we can also bring in a lot of advertising components. And this is something that doesn't run with traditional broadcast advertising models. We're now leveraging display advertising models that can be integrated within an interactive TV experience. And just lastly, the most important piece around this whole thing is it gives the user one place to go so that they can launch other interactive experiences within a simple click of a button. All of this is being accessed via and controlled via remote control. So not only are we bringing that utilitarian type experience to the consumer, but we're also bringing branded content. And this is content that you wouldn't see through a traditional programming model. What we're doing is partnering with very strong brands within their respective verticals, like a company called Tumblebooks Press. And these are very powerful children's edutainment books. And I'll give a few examples here. You can actually go in as a child and start to read and read along with particular books that are available in specific categories. And at the same time, what you're able to do as a parent is you're able to change the user experience of that remote control by locking out the remote so that the child doesn't accidentally end up in a PG-rated content. I'll launch a couple, and I'm just hoping it's going to work here. Yeah, 1 minute, okay. So 50 Below Zero. 50 Below Zero, Robert Munch title. This is a title that basically children can, again, watch. They can see real-time feedback of the video. And at the same time, there's animations and illustrations that are given back to the child. And unfortunately, I think the internet connection is going to go. Last but not least, we have a truly integrated product with your TV program viewing experience. And what that particular product does is this allows you to change the way that you browse TV. Your EPG experience or your program guide doesn't really give you a good understanding of what's on TV. These particular verticals do. So as I can navigate through all of the pips down the left side, I can actually start to understand what programming is available on my TV and make my programming selection. Okay.
Awesome. All right, thanks very much. Yeah. Okay, let's, I do want to point out something that you may have seen on the, we've got Andrew over here. Andrew, do you want to hold that up nice and high? So what we did for this is that we had a lot of problems. We are streaming this live over the internet. And what we had a lot of problems in New York is that people couldn't hear people's questions. So we've got a parabolic mic so that if you're asking a question, we want to get a mic to you, but you can start asking the question before so you don't have to wait. Because the biggest problem was if we had a mic, we couldn't get it to you quickly, and people at home were complaining they had to wait. We didn't like the waiting, so now we have this. So if you speak normally, yeah?
What's the streaming address?
The streaming address, just go right to the CMTO10 and it's right on the front of the site. Let's ask a few questions of Doug. Anyone got any questions? Yes, sir.
How do you plan to compete with the Boxy Box, the Google TV, Netflix that's coming to Canada? In 30 seconds, what makes your product unique compared to those properties?
So I'm just going to repeat that. How does his product better than Netflix, Boxy, all these set-top boxes that are coming to Canada? Great question.
Thanks.
First and foremost, it doesn't require a new box in the home. So you have already the box that exists in your home today, which is your set-top box. Secondly, our products are deployed through service operators, and those are the companies that already share a relationship with the customer. So there's no need from a billing perspective, from an overall usage perspective, to really change any of your behaviors in the home. It's just a natural thing. It's not, you don't even have to press the input button on the remote control. And that's really the way we plan to compete.
So it's going to be on boxes that are already in people's
It's on set-tops. It's already connected to your TV in your home, or the ones that are on their way.
Okay, so the ones that are coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are you one manufacturer of many, or is this something you have an exclusive deal with, or?
So the business model for us is that we do deals specifically with service operators that deploy the platform, and they offer in turn our applications to their consumers to either differentiate their service with their incumbent cable competitors or other competitors in the TV space, or just to increase the revenue in their overall business model through applications.
So you make your money how?
We make our money through licensing to service operators so that they can make their products better.
Nice. And you rev shares, or is it just?
We do two models. We do rev share and CPS, or cost per subs, based on the number of subscribers in the market.
So you work with Bell and Rogers and?
We work primarily with telcos, so Bell, AT&T, as well as many others. So.
And who is your number one competitor?
Number one competitor right now with respect to our platform, who's actually becoming a partner, would be eMuse, based in the UK.
So you're buying your competitors?
Pretty much. No, we're all really carving out our unique spaces within the market. It's a very good market. I call it the Wild Wild West for interactive TV.
I got one of these. My friend actually bought one of these interactive TVs in the UK, one of the Samsungs, and I literally took the internet, jammed it in the back, and was on my Facebook, on my Twitter in 10 minutes. It was incredible. Any other questions for Doug? Yes, at the back there.
Is Bell going to use your platform to serve VOD?
No,
I just asked, is Bell going to use your platform to serve VOD? Yep.
Okay. The Microsoft Media Room platform comes with a video on demand store. We can enhance the VOD experience by extending information and access to video trailers and all those VOD titles through other interactive TV experiences. So the upsell mechanism is extremely strong with ITV.
Anyone else?
Yes. Yes, we could build a Netflix through the.
So you could offer the. Could you offer the application through? Could you offer Netflix through your application?
Netflix essentially is really it's another piece of software. It's something that we could